Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in the rainbow frequencies. I can see rainbow. I don't know about you because we all see differently. We all receive differently. So just breathe. 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. And today is the 28th of June. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I'm going to welcome the source codes. I'm going to keep source codes in here. Just trust your frequency. Trust your energy. Trust your soul's desire to want to do the thing, to say yes to the thing, to say no to the thing, because it's sacred. The no's, the hell no's are your sacred hell yeses to yourself. You're done playing small. You're done putting yourself in spaces, in places, and around people that do not ignite you, excite you, or expand you. They try to keep you small. They try to keep you convincing yourself that you're not. They try to again, with the programming and conditioning, what do we want to come through? I'm trying to find the human words for what wants to come through right now, please and thank you. Hold on, let me tap into this. You're done playing small. You're done placing yourself in those rooms, those places, and around those people that in the past where you've made yourself small, where you've made yourself dim your light, hide your light, where you've not said the thing because you're trying to make other people around you comfortable. You're done making people comfortable. You're done not expressing your truth. You're here to speak your truth, to speak your authenticity, to stand in your truth, stand in your authenticity more and more and more. And you're done with all the bullshit, the nonsense, the programming, the conditioning. You are done. The time is now. It is done. It is done. It is done. It's time to choose you. Choose you, beautiful soul, now, moving forward more than ever, to play, to create, to have fun. If you enjoy having coffee and feeding the squirrels and that excites you, ignites you, and expands you, do that. If you want to take a walk, take a walk. If you want to exercise, exercise. If you want to create the program, the course, the class, the experience, create that, start that, write it, play around with those thoughts, start putting that down into the field, however you feel that is the best way for you to do, whether you journal and you create the art and you use your sacred algorithm, you use that in a co-creative with the highest of intentions for all. Do that, beautiful soul. This is your message, to start putting that out there, putting yourself out there, creating more, playing more. By you taking a walk, your field emanates, your frequency, your energy, your angles of light are being received by those around you, whether you realize it or not. Your source is shining through, down through, and with you, and out from you. And you don't know who you are affecting. You don't know who you are sharing your light with, and it's all perfect. You don't need to know. You might just be emanating out, and if you didn't take the walk, no one would get to experience your frequency, your energy, your medicine, your magic. Just like if you chose to not create the thing, whether that's art, light language, videos, content, journaling, whatever it is, if you didn't create that, it now would not exist. But because you created that, it now exists in the field. It exists in the physical reality. It is out in the field. It is now available for other beautiful souls to receive that frequency, that energy, that magic, that medicine, that essence, that flavor, that color. And it is all perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I did. I tapped in there a bit. Okay, so trust your frequency, trust your energy more now than ever. Trust the pulls, the calls, the nudges, the whispers, the guidance, the intuition of that invisible string pulling you towards the thing to take the drive. If you think, why am I taking a drive? Don't just feel into that. Like, all right, I'm gonna go take a drive. And you take a drive and you end up passing a really bad accident, and your frequency and energy is required. Your frequency and energy could be required on that drive is doing grid work. Your soul's doing grid work that your human can't even understand what's going on. You're called to go to this park instead of that park. You're called to go to this store versus that store. Quit trying to figure it out and quit trying to understand it, because you're not here to understand it, right? You're here to feel it, frequency and energy first. We're here to feel frequency and energy first. We are now coming back to what you were born, your innate intelligence. When a baby is born, it reads frequency and energy. It feels frequency and energy. It knows frequency and energy. It hears frequency and energy. It sees frequency and energy. And now at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, you are now relearning, remembering, reawakening these gifts and these abilities to trust your frequency and energy now. So choose what you want to do. What do you want to do? What did I want to do this morning? I wanted to hit a cup of coffee, sit outside, journal, listen to the squirrels, feed the squirrels, create a little content, because I was guided to, when I get into that 0 point, which I pretty much live in the 0 point, but when I get more and more in that 0 point, in that present moment, now I want to create. I'm journaling, I'm rereading the journals, and now I'm wanting to create a video, sharing the frequency, the energy, the flavor, the color, the essence, the message, the magic, the miracles, whatever it is that you are meant to receive. Hit record and post it. Do some more journaling, feed the squirrels, have some watermelon. That's what is exciting and igniting me to right now. Next, we'll probably take a walk around the neighborhood. So do what you want to do. Don't do it because you think you need to do it. Choose what you want to do, not what you think you have to do or you should do. We're done. We're done with the programming and conditioning around what you think you should do or what you think you have to do. That is over. It stops today. Choose what you want to do, not what you think you should do or what you have to do, okay? Because of the programming and the conditioning, okay? And we are here to bring this message through, to continue to trust in what is of the highest frequency and excitement for you now. So continue to trust that. If it's not a yes, it's a hell no. And that hell no is a sacred hell yes. It's all perfect. And as soon as I started doing this, getting really into this practice probably about a year ago, the reality, every present moment shifted, everything just shifted. Time collapses. Holy shit, I can't even describe how fast time has gone. But when I continued to say yes to what I wanted to say yes to and no to what didn't feel good to me, and what I thought I had to do or think I should do, and all of that bullshit programming and conditioning, and I continued to trust in the highest frequency, energy, flavor, color, and essence, and the highest frequency of this excitement, the highest, and I continue to trust in my highest, allowing my highest to take the wheel, my higher self just to come down, infuse, and merge more into this experience. Paradigms and realities have shifted like I can't even explain right now. And they continue to unfold in ways my human can't even wrap its understanding around. And it's not supposed to. The soul knows. The soul knows. So continuing to trust in what is of the highest frequency and excitement for you. Continuing to trust what is in vibrational resonance. Because we are here to feel, to know, to see, to hear. Through our clairsentience, through our clair abilities and beyond. All right? Not here to figure it out in the ego and the mind. All right? So trust what is in vibrational resonance. That's how you know what is true, and you know what a big pile of bullshit is. This resonant frequency, this vibrational resonant frequency. You are 1 of 1 equals frequency. You're 1 of 1 equals frequency. And somebody is looking for your specific frequency and energy. So that's why Source keeps coming through, and it's time to play, to create, to do the thing. We don't need to overthink what the thing is. You just start doing it. Stop trying to figure out the thing and feel into what's next. Okay, do I I just create content? And out of creating that content, then the next thing will appear. The next creation, it'll continue to unfold and weave into this beautiful tapestry that you didn't even know that you were creating. Your soul has been creating this, okay? Nothing outside of you can show you that. You show you that. Nothing outside of you can show you your N of equal 1's frequency, okay? You need to continue to embody all of this, knowing frequency, energy first. All right? When you are embodying that, people will feel that. They will resonate with that. They will be drawn to you like a moth a flame. You are a bright light, 1001. Remember, it's about embodiment, owning it, standing in your truth, in your authenticity. Authenticity is the highest vibrational frequency and energy. Unconditional love is under that. Your soul wants nothing more than to express its truth and its authenticity, and humans crave nothing more than truth and authenticity, more now than ever as we move forward. So trust your frequency, trust your power, know your power, trust your energy, know your energy. Trust your frequency, know and embody your frequency and energy more and more, and expand that. Trust in your frequency and your energy. Embody that, walk in that. Know that when you go into a space, whether that's nature, a walk, a drive, a store, a class, an experience, that you are radiating this amazing, magnetic, magnificent, magical prisms of light, fractals of light coming from you, from your soul, from your field, and it will radiate out to those that it's meant to receive. They're receiving whether they realize it or not. You're giving whatever you're meant to give, whether you realize it or not, and it's all perfect. You don't need to know. Source knows, the highest knows, the teams know, and it's all perfect. You just be yourself authentically in those spaces. Remember, it's not what you're doing, it's the frequency, the energy, the flavor, and the color, and the essence that you're doing that in. So if you're in an experience, a class, maybe a trip, an immersion, whatever it is, if you come in with your truth and your authenticity, your frequency, it'll be perfect. And that'll expand and ignite and excite other people in ways that no human in that space will understand, but the souls know that are there. You're all weaving this beautiful, magical, magnificent, magnetic tapestry. We all are doing this, whether you realize that or not. And the more you embody that, emanate, express that, and radiate, emanate, express, embody, and radiate that, everything will just continue to unfold perfectly. Flowers don't force the unfoldment. They unfold petal by petal. They know when to unfold naturally, effortlessly, easy. And it's time right now to receive with ease. The time is now to do it, to do the thing, but it's also time to receive with ease. We're not chasing. I'm not chasing the next client. I'm not trying to force a creation that doesn't exist yet. I'm just feeling into that. In the past versions would try to create the thing, to do the thing, to pull the clients in, to market the thing and do all of that. No, it's like just create now. And in that creation now, you are creating the thing. You are creating the foundation of whatever is next, but that next version of you isn't here. It's then. Right? So we just create now, and it will create itself, and we continue to create and to unfold and to weave these experiences, these immersions, these expanding moments, whatever it is for ourselves and for those beautiful souls we share space with, or that receive our message, our frequency, our energy, our flavor, our color, and our essence. Right? 1333 on the timer. So trust the frequency, trust your energy now. Remember, you're an N equals 1. Somebody out there is looking for you. And if you don't go do the thing when you're called to do it, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're like, I just don't understand why I keep getting called to go to this lake. I had that last year. So I just started hanging out at a specific lake from time to time. Not through force, through resonance, through the feeling, the knowing, the call. I didn't know who I was affecting. I was enjoying it myself. My soul was enjoying the nature, the experience, the water. But I was also in the field affecting other people in ways my human has no comprehension for. And that's okay. 1422. I might have to listen back to this one because I think I did channel a little bit there. And remember, rambling is channeling, so when it's here, there, and everywhere, it's perfect. Rambling is channeling, tapping into the field, this frequency, this energy, this flavor, this color, this essence. We have this super full moon, strawberry moon, where we got retrograde energy. We're in these cosmic convergences. There's so much rapidly happening in this fire horse, this very fiery, fast moving energy, momentum moving forward individually, and my ears just pop, and collectively. I know you can feel that if you're here. If not, you're going to definitely start feeling it after you listen to this message. That's what Source says. If you're not already feeling it, she says you will start to feel it, see it, hear it, know it after you receive this message. Because remember, outside of my human words, Source is bringing through codes, frequencies, and energies, geometrical shapes, colors, whatever it is, beyond anything my human can understand. But I just allow, and I channel, and I be, and I get present, and I share whatever wants to come through. And it's all perfect. Like I said, if you struggle with putting content out there, this is what you do. You hit record. You maybe listen to the first few minutes because you might have forgot what you talk about, or maybe you have something written down. You get a title, you hashtag it music if you want, and then you post it. Don't watch it unless you're called to. You just want to take everything out of the way. You just want to trust and just give it completely to Source in the universe. Hit record and post. Don't watch it unless you're guided to. Guided to by in the sense that it rolls up in your own sacred algorithm, which happens to me often. Oh, we suggest you. So if Source is suggesting a video that I created a week ago, a day ago, a year ago, I'll re-listen to it because there's something in there for me in this now present self. So I'm not saying record it and then rewatch it and then post it. I'm saying record it, post it, and then if you're called to rewatch it. And if it's cringy and uncomfortable and whatever it is, it's perfect. You leave it unedited, unfiltered, unwritten, unapologetic, and it is perfect. The magic is perfect. That's where the magic is. That's where the sweetness is. That's where the juiciness is. That's where it all happens, in these spaces that are uncomfortable and unknown. Whoo-wee! 17 seconds on the timer. My beautiful starseeds, light workers, ground crew, all of you, thank you for doing what you're doing, no matter what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart to yours. Get excited. Get excited. All right. I love you. Oh, we're going to say 1717. I'll see you soon. Bye.